There we go. We're back. We are back. Um, yeah, I don't know what the hell I was gonna say. Alright, yeah. Today, actually, I don't think I have a lot to do. I don't think I'm. I just need to clean the bathroom, and that's basically it. Cause I've no, actually, no. I didn't forget to do yesterday. I just couldn't. Like we clean outside, so I didn't have the time. When I actually had the time was like 9. 9. Um, so it was a little late to be cleaning the bathroom. So I was like, tomorrow I have time. And yes, I do have time. So yeah, let's do the plank. Well, not right away. I think it's going to be a short live. I don't know. The thing is, I always say that, and it never comes out to be a short live. So don't really trust me when I say it's going to be a short live. Because I get a little too carried away. That's the thing. I get a little too carried away on the lives. I just start talking. And as you know, or not don't, I talk a lot. So yeah, I get a little too carried away when I talk. And it could be about anything, bro. Bro, I need to study for. I have an exam Monday, and it's gonna be great because yeah. As I said, this exam is more about of concepts than anything. Um, yeah, more about of concepts than anything else. So I'll do I think the practice quiz is or the practice exam is already up. Um, so if it's already up, I should, cause yeah, last exam I didn't study. Last exam I didn't study, and I got a B. That was freaking 4 points away from an A, but that's not the point. The point is I got a B, and that was study. Um, so if I want to have, you know, a good grade, a better grade than a B, or cause yeah, better grade than a B, I need to study, right? But then I don't really want to study a lot, cause that's not me. I don't study for exams, for tests, for quizzes, for anything. I don't study. Um, what's up, brother? Welcome, you little big. How you doing, Lucas? How you doing, Ribbit? Ribbit. I don't know why I freaking read that. So yeah, I need to study a little bit. So what I'm going to do is going to just do the practice exam. I'm gonna do the practice exam, and from there, like, damn, god damn. Yeah, as I said, this quiz or exam, whatever you want to call it, it's easier in the sense of I don't need to do a lot of math. It's not a lot of punching numbers and all of that. It's more about logic than anything. Uh, actually, I cannot. I can the right one, but the left one I never have. How you doing, James? Welcome back. Like I do, but like I don't know if you see that every time I blink, this goes up, cause yeah. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. How you doing? So just take a look. Take a look. Is more of a warning. When water flows across farmland, some soil is washed away, resulting in erosion. An experiment was conducted to investigate the effect of the rate of water flow, the amount of soil kilogram washed away. The data are given in the following table: flow rate, and eroded soil. The association between the flow rate and amount of eroded soil is positive, negative, neither positive nor negative, impossible to determine because both variables are categorical. Alright, experiment was concluded. Category, so it's not D. I was, huh? How can you do that? I was gonna say that's good, but like, all right, so it doesn't make sense. All right, so it's not D because it's not. They're not categorical. They're actually numerical. Yeah, the positive negative could be a flow rate. Oh, it's neither positive or negative. I think it's neither positive or negative because if it was positive, the more flow rate, the more eroded soil. But you can see the flow rate first. The first one is 0.31 and the eroded soil is 5.82. But then the other one, it's a bigger flow rate, 0.85, and the eroded soil it's 1.95. So it's about like four or less. So it's B. It's negative, 1,000%. 1,000% is negative. These chairs up. Oh, there's no way. Oh, yeah, that's weird, but okay. I'm just write the answers here so that if I can check them later. And any I got wrong, I get wrong. Alright. Any I get wrong, I'll just study them or whatever. But that's the thing. Yeah, it's going to be really freaking boring, because it's a bunch of reading, and I don't like the fucking combined math and reading. I do not. Your pants, but a newspaper article summarized. According to a new study, teachers may be more inclined to give higher grades to students also in favor with university administrators who grant tenure. The study examined the average grade or teaching evaluation in a large number of courses given in 1997 in order to investigate the effect of grade inflation on evaluations. I'm concerned with student evaluation because teachers who recently completed this study. Results showed higher grades directly corresponded to a more positive evaluation. Damn. It's a bunch. Which of the following would be a valid conclusion to draw from the study? Teachers can improve their teaching evaluations by giving higher grades. Yes, a good teacher, as measured by teaching evaluation, helps students learn better. Now, higher grades results in above average teaching evaluations. It's either C or A. Teachers can improve their teaching evaluations by giving a high grade. I think it's A. Alright, a student wonders if people are similar with similar heights tend to date each other. She measured herself, her dormitory roommate, and the woman in the adjoining room says she measured the next man each woman dates. Here, the best. Alright. Woman 66, man 72, 64, 68, 66, 70, 65, 68, 70, 74, 65, 69. So what I see here, there is 4 inches apart. Good for you. So you pissed on your phone? That's weird. But everyone is entitled to their own weirdness, I guess. Um, there is a strong positive correlation between heights of men and women because the women are always smaller than the men they date. Correlations make no sense here because gender is a categorical variable. Yeah, that's categorical, but that doesn't. There is a positive correlation between heights of men and women. The variables measure or D is not D. Correlations makes no sense here because gender is categorical variable. Again, you pissed on your phone. As I said, you're more than welcome. It's your phone. Do whatever you like. But personally, that's a little weird for me. But if that's normal to you, go ahead. It's your life, not mine. How you doing? Welcome to life. Strong positive correlation between the heights of men and women because women are always smaller than positive. I don't know if it's positive or there is a positive correlation between the heights of men and women. I think I'm going C because it's maybe it might be A, but how you doing, Justin Gaming? Should I like and stuff? Um, should. I'm gonna say yes, of course, because it's gonna help me. But yeah. All right. What can be said of the correlation between the brand of automobile and its quality? You can actually have a correlation that is categorical and quantitative. No. Yeah, you can. Like I said, no, for sure, bro. Thank you, appreciate that. Um, I don't know. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah. So it's 20 fucking questions, so that's great. What can be said of the pleasures with new brand and all of its quality? The correlation is negative. An arithmetic mistake was made. No, it's not A. The correlation is negative because smaller cars tend to have higher quality than larger now. The correlation is positive because better brands have higher quality. Correlation makes no sense here because brand is categorically variable. Oh no, bro. Let me Google that because can I have a correlation if one variable is categorical and the other is quantitative? No, you cannot calculate a traditional Pearson correlation coefficient with one categorical and one quantitative variable. You can't? I thought you could. Alright, so no, you can't. Makes no sense here because brand is categorical variable. So let me do D. So apparently you can't. I think you could. That sucks. The graph below shows the scores students in an advanced statistics course receive for homework completed and for the subsequent midterm exams. Homework scores are based on assignments that precede the exam. The maximum homework score a student could obtain was 500. The maximum midterm score was 350. The original score for student 10 was 234. Which one's a 10? I think the lowest. For the homework, and 120 of the lowest. For the exam, after the study reviewed the exam, she discovered that only a third of the problems had been graded, and she subsequently received a score of 348, the highest. The score applies for the original scores and received scores are below. Which of the following the correlation for the revised scores is higher? I have no clue, brother. No clue. The correlation for the original scores are higher. No. It's not affected by changing some scores. No, it does. The correlations for both original and correlated scores are the same. No, it's not. Because you see the line, the correlation for the revised score. I think it's A. Yeah, this exam is gonna suck completely. Because I don't like when you freaking combine, um, what's it called? This square regression line is this slope. The regression line, it shouldn't be 20. It should be around 22. Least squares regression line. I have no clue. I'm just going to guess here that I should probably go. I'm going to say A, but I don't know. The least squares regression line is. I have no clue, brother. Well, it's goddamn. It's already 14 minutes. That's a lot. Oh, okay. All right. Let me step this aside for a little bit, and let me go to the paper I wrote. Actually, I wrote both of the papers, live. I'm not. Both of the papers on live. Fucking both of the papers. All right. You should have the person the make a title. Yes. Pretty clear. Pretty clear to understand. And we'll choose some examples. I'm really good at this. Good observation, action to the reading. Where the perfect life of all the people is a one click away, is making all the jealous, making them sing perfect lives are perfect. I'm really good. Don't spend too much time on other articles. Focus on Chan. Oh, damn. I don't know. Found the text based. When that is taken out of a loud sense of emptiness appears. Go a little further with this observation, maybe 1 to 2 sentences. Everyone was in their own worlds. Where before people come their bones, now their art, maybe 2, 3. Alrighty. Do you finish or are you still working on this? Overall is good. Overall is good. I got stuck there. But yeah, the freaking exam is gonna be great. Let's go to the C's. Yeah, alright. The least square regression line. What the hell is the least squares regression line? I have no clue. I don't remember that in class because I probably was falling asleep. Happens. What do you think, actually? The line that passes through the most data points, that actually makes sense. The line that makes the sum of the squares of the vertical distance of the data points from the line as small as possible, that also makes the line such that half of the data points fall above in life and half below the line. It makes sense more B because it's, but maybe it's done on purpose to have the square residual, like least squares. The line passes through the most data points. That the B8 also that sounds. I think it's all of the above, to be honest. An economist conducted a study of the possible association between weekly income and weekly grocery expenditures. Of particular interest was both the higher income would result in shoppers spending more on groceries. A random sample of shoppers at a local supermarket was obtained. A questionnaire was administered asking about the weekly income of each shopper's family and the grocery bill for that week. Alright. Um, a weak negative association between the two variables. No, strong positive association. I would say yes. I'm gonna say D. Strong positive. It's 20 questions, but goddamn, bro. All right. The correlation between the height and weight of children aged 6 to 9 is found to be about zero point 0.8. Suppose we use the height times of a weight height x of a child to predict the weight y the child. We include that the least squares regression line of y and x would have a slope of, I'm gonna say a because that's what makes more sense. This freaking, it's gonna be great. Fast food restaurant, the fat content in grams and the number of calories were recorded as cut plot these data is given. A plausible, okay. We just saw this. I don't remember. And last class I was, last class I was late like 30 minutes. I'm not gonna ask you a question, but Because anything I say is gonna take out. It's gonna be taken the wrong way. Plausible. All right, I don't remember what the hell was that. Scatterplot is given. Plausible value for the correlation between fat content and our calories is, I think it's um plus 9. I'm gonna say plus 9. So it's A. I love A's. But why you laughing? It was spelled that wrong. Something doesn't matter with you. It's serious, bro. This protein is serious. You're not a racist, right? Everything I say here on the live is purely comical. It doesn't reflect any of my actual ideas, and are not subject to quote. Actually, yeah, it looks really good. I don't think that. The graph below shows the scatter plot of midterm scores plotted against homework scores. The graph contains several points that correspond to unusually low homework scores, and one of those scores is associated with the highest midterm scores. Um, Increase the correlation, leave the correlation unchanged, decrease the correlation. The effect, remove this point will the effect cannot be determined from the scatter plot. Yes, it could be decrease the correlation, leave the correlation unchanged. I think it would be decrease the correlation. No, increase the correlation. So A. I'd tell a bunch of A. Very comical. Bro, with the homework. I'm studying for a statistics exam, and this is the practice quiz. So I'm trying to figure out on my own, and then I have the key answers somewhere along here. But yeah, so number 12. Given the least square regression line is y 3 negative 3x, which of the following is true? The relationship between x and y is positive. No. No, the is negative, no? As x decreases, y increases. It's either B or C. Which one you think? In B or C? Because the relationship between the x and y is positive. It cannot be, right? Because 3 times whatever the number x is, because you multiply first. So 3 times whatever is negative. Then, for example, if it's 3, it's gonna be 0, but most likely it'll be 1. The juice. It's B. Yeah. I'm gonna trust you. Why not? Which of the following statements is correct? The correlations always has the same units as the y variable, but not the x variable. No, change the units of measurement of x or the y does not change the value of the correlation r. No, the correlation always has the same units as the x variable, but not the y variable. Negative value for the correlation r indicates the data is strongly unassociated. Yes, I must say D, bro. And we'll see how the freaking it's D, bro. What the amount of no the other one. Changing the units of measurement of x or y does not change the value of the correlation. Yes, it does. Did you? Did you? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. There's exposure to classical music that improve a child's scholastic performance. In a study, researchers measured the amount of exposure to classical music for a group of children along with the scores on the state's academic proficiency exam. The response variable in this study is the amount of exposure a child has to class, whether a child passes the type of instrument. What? The response variable. The response variable would be A. To a problem tells you. Damn. have a big ass pinball here, here, and here. You see those two? That's big as hell. And here on the lip too. And I woke up with freaking one here. And I popped it, but like it was still there. All right, fruit. The ones that chance put it there. All right, a frequent flyer was interested in measuring dollars spent on flying on the distance flown. She sampled 20 frequent flyers of a certain airline. She collected the number of miles flown in previous years and the total amount of money the flyer spent. A regression line of distance flown and money spent was fed to the data, and the intercept. All right, hold up. I'm gonna look what's a regression line because I have no clue. What's a regression? I know I'm supposedly don't. It's not supposed to do that. All right. A straight line that best fits a set of data points used in model generation between two variables. Data points line of regression. I don't get it. Also called line of best fit. I think you should get personal again at the end. Or you think you have to change your phone habits? Habit again. Do you ever try to be more personal with people you need to comment on? Or you should just finish it. Yeah, technology is soon to interfere more in our lives. Like crisis. Alright. Thank you. Alright, there we go. I don't get what. Alright. Minimize the overall distance between the lines and the data points, allowing you to visualize the trend and make predictions about the pen available. Alright. So just the line that best fits the data. Okay, got it. Going back to this. Alright. A 24,000 and B equals 20. Person will spend 2,000 expected to have flown. Miles per cent, huh? I don't know. Fucking. Yeah, I thought the freaking exam was gonna be easier than the last one, but now. Yeah, I should have freaking. I shouldn't have sleep on class. That's bad. Don't do that. All right. So every 2,000. No, any. Is that yeah? Every $2,000 is predicted to fly. 2,000 is not a lot, so it should be. So, I'm gonna go B. That is just guessing, and my guessing game is pretty good. The proportion of the variation in the bells over response is explained by the least squares regression of y and x is. Huh? The proportion of the variation in the values of a response y that is explained by the least squares regression of y on x is. I have no clue what the hell I just read. Yeah. Now, actually, when I don't know the answer, I just close this one, and it's if it's B, C, whatever it is, I put it. And most of the times, I have, as I said, I really I'm good at guessing, at exams and all of that, cause yeah. Bro, show the problem. I know. Yes, you know, brother. Yes, you know. All right. The proportion of the variation in the values of a response y is explained by the least squares regression line of y on x is. So the slope of the least square regression line, the intercept of the least square regression line, the correlation coefficient, the square of the correlation coefficient. Have no clue, bro. I have no clue. T. I'm gonna trust you, bro. Like, better than guessing. Better you guess. Like, yeah, the square of the correlation coefficient. That actually makes sense because, yeah. No, it doesn't. I no clue what the hell is going on. All right, scatter plot can be used to illustrate a relationship between two category variables, one category variable and one quantitative variable, two quantitative variables. It has to be C, because apparently you cannot have a no. You can have a scatter plot. No, no, it's C. Hopefully, teachers be like, you show your work. You be like, strange. You chose my life. Yes, yes, exactly. Yes, I trust. I trust him. Below was color plot of number of home runs versus number of stolen bases for Major League teams in 2009. American League teams are represented by field circles, and National League teams are represented by open circles. Huh? The records for most home runs and most stolen bases are both held by American League's teams. What? American League's teams are represented by field circles. Got it. No, there is no association for either league. No. Here, answers. We conclude that the records for most home runs and most stolen bases are held by American League teams. Technically, it's not that because they're both. For example, if you see here, that's field and on a field circle, so that's not it. And here too, there's no association for either league. Might be B. There is a strong positive association for American League teams, but a negative association for national. Is that basically the same shit? I'm sorry, basically the same thing. Sorry. There is strong negative. So I'm gonna say B, bro. I don't know what I'm starting to B. It's alright. B. Don't worry about it. 19. Bro, why the hell is so much freaking talking? Alright. Alright. No correlation at all. What do you. Yeah, that's what I said now. Alright. Yeah. The data of the graph below shows that the score students in an advanced statistics course receive for homework completed and for the subsequent midterms. That's the same thing you fucking said before. Sorry. Alright. The maximum homework score a student could obtain was 400 and the maximum term was 350. So what? Alright, so homework score was the lowest is 275. $395. What? $395. 395. 39. That's supposed to be 395. Should be negative. It's negative. It's completely negative. It's more negative than anything I know. Completely. It's negative. Alright, last question. A higher than average sea surface temperature is associated with a greater than an average number of hurricanes each year. In a 2010 study, the average global sea surface temperature anomaly was recorded, along with the number of Atlantic hurricanes above or below the average for that year. The response variable is the number of hurricanes above, below, or below the average. The global sea surface temperature. What? Oh. Sea surface temperature. The global sea surface. I think it's V. I trust. I trust. All right, let's go to the keys and see how many I got right and how many I got wrong. All right. Damn. All right. All right. Hold up. Number one, I got right. Number two, I put A and it's D, so that's wrong. 3, it's C. I put C. 4. 5 is B. I got it wrong. 6 is A. I got it right. 7 is B. I got put D. I don't know why I put D. B. 8 is C. You got that wrong too. Goddamn. 9 is D. Fucking hell. D. This. A. I got that right. 11 right, 12 right, 13 Wrong. Fucking hell. The phone. 14 right. Great. 15 I got it wrong. It's A. No, I should have probably right. 15. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I got that right. 17 right. 18 wrong. 19 wrong. 20 wrong. Fucking hell. Alright, so out of 20, I got 11 right. Well, it's not bad at all. That would be, alright, 11 times 5. 100 and what? No, listen. No, it is really bad. I don't know. Yeah, I would lose the exam, yeah. Well, that would be like a, no, that would be like a C. And I don't like C's. I'm freaking pissed about getting a B, so why the hell would, yeah. Study. Una concha de tu hermana. I know. But yeah. More water. Mira, el cabrón de la rápida. Y no hablo de matemática. Ugh. Yeah, by the way, you don't care at all. But my freaking arm, it's fucked. The shoulder. I don't know what the hell I did, but it's been fucked. Like, it's already fucked up since, like, before it was the bone. Now it's weird. It's the actual muscle. Like, this, the shoulder muscle here that wraps around it, hurts like hell. Like, I can, like, freaking hurts moving. Um, so yeah. So that's great. So now it freaking hurts both, like both things. Hurts the bone and it hurts the muscle. So yeah, yeah, it's great how it freaking cracks. I need to clean the bathroom. And I need to wrap the presents too. Goddamn, I forgot about that. What day is it? Dun, 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 283. 283. Rust. God, that sucks. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. To be honest, really fast. Don't lie, bro. It's almost Christmas. I'm excited. I don't know why, but I'm excited for Christmas. Weird. Yeah. What the hell was it? Mayra, mamá, dicho, 23 here. Me hicieron 25 para matarlo, me escuchas, tío, de... Y no pesaste a los peluches contando, la papi cantando. Yeah, it freaking hurts. I don't know what the hell I did. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did. Oh yeah, I know. I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to do a new. No, it wasn't that. I don't know. Oh yeah, it was that. Cause I'm trying to do the front lever. That's what it calls. Yeah, that's what it calls. The front lever is where you hold the bar, like it's a pull bar, and you raise your feet and you're like parallel to the ceiling, right? Like straight. Twist it on it. Yeah, and I think that for tonight. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing a little more striker. Ah, maybe I'm doing a little. Maybe I'm doing a little more strength on the right one than the left one, or what the hell I did. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I haven't fought anyone. I haven't lift weights. Weird, but yeah. I know. It's almost there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Just trust me. Ah, I bet you don't know. Yeah, that's a plank. No wish. Yeah, I freaking love Christmas. I love Christmas. Since I was a kid, when I was a kid, I had a reason because freaking fireworks all month. But still, well, actually, since November, I was freaking playing with fireworks, throwing at people and whatever. Yeah, Halloween wasn't. But yeah, for Halloween, then Christmas. It's going quickly. It's going pretty quickly, to be honest. But yeah. Huh. Al parió. 283. Yeah, my lower back hurts too. The freaking plan is doing something. I need to stretch, but I won't. So it's gonna hurt. It happens. That's life. 283. Day 283. 9 minutes and 26 seconds. I'm holding the plank. Ah, concha de su hermana, ya me duele todo. Hey. Navidad, Navidad. Yeah, I freaking love cribs. But I don't know why I'm so excited about this Christmas. Or maybe it's just because I don't want to go to school anymore. No, I don't know why. Yeah, it freaking hurts like hell. In how long? Because 3 to 4 kilograms is quite a lot. That's the difference between having abs, like not having abs and having abs. Those 3 to 4 kilograms is it's a lot. Of course, you need to train on abs, but you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It really hurts. Cause now the shoulder, like normally is um just the bones. The bones is what hurts. Cause it's like bone on bone or something like that. And like sometimes the bone, like the shoulder, kind of like it's supposed to be here, and it just like moves a little bit. I need to put it back into place. I think that's not good, but whatever. But now it's the bone that hurts, but also the muscle. So that's great. Started a month ago, going well. All right, so it's just like in about like 6 months, you're going to lose 3 to 4 kilograms. That's pretty good. What's your diet like? Or you doing cardio? You lifting? What you doing, brother? Distract me with it. Yeah. If you wanna like, if you wanna tell me all your life, go ahead, because the plank is boring as hell. So if I have something to focus on, the time moves quicker, and I don't really need to focus on the plank or the time or whatever. I lift and do around 30 minutes for cardio. That's good. What type of cardio you do? Oh, yeah. Cycling. Yeah. What's your like? What's your diet like? Cause to lose 3 to 4 kilograms, you need to eat, like to be on a caloric deficit of like about 1,000 pounds. I mean 1,000 calories. To have like to make it as fast as possible. You probably can get to those 3 to 4 kilograms if you do a caloric deficit for like about like 250 calories or 500 less calories than what you normally do. But I think the 1,000 calories is going to be the easiest way. Well, well, if you like food, never mind. Because I don't think I can do 1,000 calories. Because I love freaking eating. So I'll probably go to like 500 calories deficit. It's going to take me longer, yes, but at least I'm going to kind of enjoy it. Uh, that was our my neighbors. They're a little, bro, and that's cool. Now it's freaking what? I don't know what time is it, but it's early. They do freaking that at freaking 11. Like we get used to it, but like I have problems sleeping. I cannot sleep, and there when I'm do sleeping, like I'm going good. I took like I'm falling asleep. If we could start screaming, man, it's great. My calories are about 9 with 3 milligrams of creatine every day. You should pump that up to 5 milligrams. You should put down to 5 milligrams. No. 3 milligrams is good. Yeah. Were you bulking? Do 5 milligrams. They go up. They go up. Until like well, yeah. To be honest, you don't really need to focus on too much on the calories you take. I would advise you not to focus a lot on the calories you take, but focus more on the what's it called? On the protein you take, and like you can eat as much as you want, but like if they're high in protein, you get like really fuel up, and you won't really eat a lot if it's like a lot of protein. So yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's cool. Like it's like a cheat day. Sunday you can get a little something else. Yeah, that's pretty good. How many pounds or kilograms have you lost yet? You say you started a month ago. You how many kilograms were you before? Because you said you were 77 point something else. I don't remember the last. Um, ah, la coche. Let me perform that. Oh, like a 1.5. That's pretty good. Is to me sometimes. And I don't get, but I think to lose, um, I would actually change the scale to pounds. Because 1.5 kilograms is not a lot. It doesn't look like a lot, but when you convert it into pounds, it's actually I don't know. It's probably like like 5 pounds. I don't know, but it looks better. So it motivates you a little more. But yeah, that's pretty good, and that's a month in. That's pretty good. Well, the first month is the one that actually changes the most. But yeah, last 4 seconds. See you guys tomorrow. Ah, la coña de la madre. Let me know. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Let me get to the video. We'll go on our way. But yeah, you should change the. Damn. That's a little. Sounds cruel, but yeah. Damn. Sounds cruel, but yeah. But yeah, that's good. That's good, bro. That's good. Um. Yeah. How many months have you gone to the gym? Or like exercise in general, like consecutively. Yes. Yes. Day 283. Espérate. Do go 6 days. No, no, but how many months have you gone to the gym? 9 minutes and 26 seconds. But yeah, six days a week it's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good. But this is my second one. That's good. That is pretty good. But I would advise you. You can take it now. That's up to you. But I would say to um, go down to five days a week. See you guys tomorrow. Because you need to rest. You need to remember that as much as work you put in the gym, if you don't rest properly, if you don't sleep properly, if you don't take a day off every like 2 3 days, if you're working hard, the muscles won't have time to recover and to grow. Um, so yeah, just take that into consideration. And as I said, if you go in 6 days a week, and in one of them, like for example, you do two normal like 2 days, and then on the third day you go into and do freaking cardio or whatever, or like core, as good, because that's like a resting day, kind of. It's not really resting, but like it's, you know what I'm saying. But you need the rest. Arrange my muscle group to the good numbers to go. Well, you work out your like each muscle group like twice a week, or how many times a week? Because that should give you twice a week. And I would advise you. I know everyone freaking hates doing legs, but I would advise you do for you to do more legs than anything. If you can do 3 times a week, do it 3 times a week. Um, but yeah, freaking legs are, yeah, or something. Because I think the legs are the hardest to actually grow and all that. I do legs twice. All right, I see. The legs are the hardest to get better, because it's the mental aspect. When you, for example, the first time you train legs, you go all out because you feel good at the moment. Then after like 10 minutes after you don't do any workout, any exercise, you start to feel like, ah, goddamn. And then it's 2 days without walking. Uh, so yeah, next time you do legs, you start to be like, I'm not really gonna do a bunch of exercise, because last time I did it, I couldn't walk for 2 days, and that happened to me. I couldn't walk for 2 days. Well, I could, but like it looked weird. If you know what I'm saying. It looked weird because I walked like an old lady, bro. For um for 2 days straight. And the third day I had to do legs again. That was fun. I like doing legs, and it feels like I did something difficult, but I still did it and completely lost. That's yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, you should go to failure too. You should every single exercise go to failure. Go to failure. It's fun. Please stand up. I'm going to the desk because the freaking thing already up. I already. What the hell? Yeah, you don't need to go to filler every single set, but I would advise for everyone to do go to filler like once an exercise. For if you're doing three sets of whatever the number might be, the last set you should go to filler. Don't freaking count the reps. Just go to filler. Which is great. And it's a reality check right there. It's like, oh, all right, it's fun. Yes. It's good for the mind, because you go to failure and your other two sets, like, all right, I have like five more than I already did, so I'm good. Personally. De la bomba así. What's up, brother? Welcome back. Yeah, but it's great. Oh. Muchacho. For sure, brother. Take care, brother. Take care. I could just leave on it, but yeah, I'm going to end the live here. But I do, because I want to eat. I want to eat. Happens. So yeah, thank you all of you for being here. Appreciate that. My best friend that I haven't seen in about 2 years coming over today is gonna take a while because he lives in Dallas. That was good, Liv. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I would like to see my best friends. So, be grateful, brother. Be grateful. That sounded really sad. Like, that sounded depressing as hell. But yeah. No, but yeah, that's good. That's good, Liv. Wait, so where do you live? Don't answer that. No, no. Still call him. I don't. I don't call my friends at all. Like I know they're alive because I haven't got any news like hey they died. That's how it works. That's how it works. 'Cause I don't talk to them. Yeah, I don't talk to them, and I don't send messages every once in a while. Like it's someone's birthday or whatever, we text each other, but that's it. For Christmas too, that's it. That's it. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, thank you all of you for being here. Appreciate that. See you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm going to do tomorrow, or if I might not do the live tomorrow actually, because I have a party that day on my house, and I need to leave early, and I'm going here to set everything up. So I don't know if I'm going to. Yeah, I have no clue if I'm going to do, but I'm going to do the challenge. So thank you if you drink water, do push-ups on your life. Bye bye.